Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. Since last time, I picked up the shuriken in the chest that I couldn't get because I had 99, so I threw one with Edge, and, well, now I've gotten that, so I hope that satisfies your OCD, viewers. Also, as with everyone else, make sure your auto battle command is set to defend, in case we run into the wrong enemies. Or, well, the right enemies to use it against. Fortunately, there are no more flame hounds, or any such battle where having, there's really not many battles anymore that can really one-shot you like that. Well, maybe not one-shot, but like ambush you and then you're totally screwed now. Now, the rest of the game is going to be pretty easy now. I think, anyway. Well, I thought we knew that Golbez was going to go after that other crystal. Then again, he did kind of show up the last time, so I would think he'd be around too. Well, you've got warp magic, Rydia. Rosa has teleport magic. Why can't he walk through walls? Yeah, they don't even have a front door to the place. Well, they do, but it's way down below, and we can't even use that anymore. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's definitely different from black magic, but it still uses the intellect stat, or intelligence, or whatever it is in this translation. So, then we got a unicorn horn. Awesome. Just in case we get paralyzed, like by those quarrels, which you can meet up with around here. So you want to watch out for that. Yeah, this map here, pretty easy to complete. Yeah, just go straight up the middle on these paths and you'll be fine. I don't think there's any real tricks to filling out this floor anyway. By the way, that battle I ran into was with a Lamia. I didn't feel like demonstrating it again because we've already fought them before. But if you do run into them, I would recommend having Rosa cast Berserk so she can't allure or confuse your party members to attack each other. But remember, it does not stop. Berserk does not stop her from counterattacking. So you want to watch out for that. Even shurikens will trigger a counterattack. Okay, so we got a new enemy here in the back there. Sorcerer. If you don't kill it immediately, then... Oh, okay, or we could do that. Well, as I was saying, if you don't kill it immediately, then you probably want to... Actually, yeah, let's cast Dragon there. You probably want to... Well, if you don't kill it immediately, they'll summon other enemies, just like the previous varieties. You know what I mean, viewers. Oh, right. Okay, well, not bad. Fortunately, in this version of the game, Mad Ogres don't have obscenely high magic defense. We've been up with the Mad Ogres before, but they're not much to worry about. Unfortunately, the debuffs really wouldn't help against them. I guess you could cast Slow, but that's about it. Did I give you the... Okay, good. Yeah, I got 3 Giant's Gloves on my guys, my melee fighters. So. And since we only need a little bit of healing, let's just go with that. Yeah. I like having Cecil do the little healing outside of battle, and if anyone needs like a lot of healing, like if a Quarrel used Blaster to kill one of your party members, then I would have Rosa do healing for that part. But the left path goes to the next floor, but if you go down here, we get monsters in a chest. Okay, so for defeating 3 Mad Ogres that we met up with in there, or Ogre Mages, or... No, they're called Mad Ogres. Okay, I guess it depends on the translation. But yeah, we got the Ogrekiller, which is... Yeah, it reduces our stats a little more than the Dwarven Axe does, but we get much better attack power. I'm going to give that to Kain, because that's pretty much all he's really ever going to do. And it'll be really useful against those Mad Ogres. See, I thought there was something... Oh, yeah. After that battle, we also gained a level for Rydia to learn Break, level 43, not bad. And that'll be really useful, like against Lamias or other enemies that have a lot of HP. So that's pretty nice. So you go down here, just get that last little bit around. Okay, so we cleared that part of the map, so now let's just head up on up to the next floor. Man, I'm running into a lot of Mad Ogres. I wonder why they're so mad. I mean, it seems like they're getting paid enough. But still, Kain's getting the job done with the axe, so he's doing okay. Some people... Now, I know what you're thinking, viewers. H.C. Bailey, why not equip the Ogrekiller axe on Cecil, since he's counterattacking all the time? Well, the reason is because I want Kain to be handling most of the offense, and Cecil's going to be defending a lot. And also, Cecil may not necessarily be getting counterattacks all the time. I mean, yeah, that would be a good idea if you were fighting 3 Mad Ogres, but most of the time, you're probably not going to. And I want Kain to have the extra offense so he can attack, like, he can one-shot a Quirrell now, or however you pronounce their name, I don't know. Did I get all that map part? Yeah, I did, okay. Man, we really are gaining a lot of levels. We're getting almost a little over-leveled, actually. Let's go to the left first. I don't think there's treasure here, but we do need to fill out the map. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about. With filling out the map. Well, first things first, let's defend there. Let's see, Rydia, you use your dragon summon, because enemies don't really have elemental weaknesses here. And why don't you attack the Mad Ogre? You can pray, and you can throw shurikens all day. Hey, that rhymed. But yeah, I was talking about filling out the maps before. That's one thing that's going to be a little tricky here, even though the individual maps aren't that difficult to fill out. Because there's like, you're going to be exploring half of a floor, then going around, and then exploring the other half of the floor, not to mention the first parts of the Tower of Babil that we went through already. So, yeah, it gets pretty tricky like that. I just really hope I didn't screw up the first maps when we first came through the Tower of Babil. But anyway, yeah, those enemies we met up with there. Let's see, Storm Anima. They're actually, I think they are weak to Holy, actually. Okay, I was wrong about that. I was just looking at my bestiary here. But yeah, let's see. We also had balloons, but they're not weak to much of anything now. So yeah, there's a little part in the upper right there that we can fill out the map, but we're going to have to do that later. After we kill these guys. Okay, got another new enemy there, Ghost Knights. They are also weak to Holy. So what I want to do is have Cecil defend. Let's have Rosa use a good pray, try to keep my MP up. And we'll see how well this works on them. Wow, look at that damage! Yeah! Nice when all the enemies have the same elemental weaknesses. Are there any other new enemies? Let's see. There's one more, but I don't think we can meet up with it until a little later. So I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see. Anyway, go down here, and we get the Ashura Katana. Let's give that to Edge. Not that he's ever going to be using his physical attacks, but I guess it boosts his speed a little bit, which does affect your ATB rate, or the rate it will charge up there. So, yeah, I suppose it could be useful to... oh, right, there's that upper right part. So, why didn't I get the map completion? But yeah, Edge, his speed is really his greatest asset as far as how he's going to be really useful. And throwing shurikens is great too for damage. You'll never run out of them, so don't worry about spamming them. And by the way, regarding balloons, since I didn't get to show it off, if you leave them alive long enough, they will kill you by exploding on you. So you want to watch out for that. Oh, and here's the last new enemy, Lamia Matriarch, or Matriarch, however you pronounce it. Let's use Break on her, because she's got quite a bit of HP. Let's use that on her. Voila. Easy enough. Same thing as the regular Lamias. Actually, yeah, my bestiary says they have less HP than the regular Lamias. I wonder if I made a typo in there. That does seem odd, but... Okay, well, that's all the new enemies. Okay, well, that's everything there. And fill out this half of the map, please. There we go. Now, I'm going to go back through that first store there, because, well, that's where the save point is. Game? I was right there! Okay, well anyway, let's see how we're doing on MP. Yeah, Rydia could use a lot. If I have enough cottages, I'll just burn one here. Yeah, we'll just burn it, whatever. But this is the last save point here, so you know what that means, viewers. You know what time it is. Okay, and let's see, we'll save there. By the way, once you... Actually, let me check here. Does warp even work? Let's see. Yeah, warp does work here. But I don't think it works on the last floor of this place, if I recall correctly. So that could be a problem if you want to use that to warp out of here. I don't think you can teleport out of here, though. Yeah, teleport doesn't work, but warp does. Past a certain point, that is. And haha, alright. Good deal. And okay, one more part to go. Okay, just a couple Mythril golems there. Kain's Ogrekiller axe would also be really useful against them, even though they're golems and not, like, giants, but they're big enough. So, unfortunately, dragons do not count as giants. You can encounter green dragons here, too. But, yeah, I mean, just a good berserk on a green dragon, that'll take care of them quite nicely. But anyway, okay, I think that's all the chests we can get here. Rydia's summons are just so obscene. They can kill anything, even if they're not weak to it. Yeah, they really buffed them up, I think a bit too much compared to black magic, but oh well. We're all healed up. Actually, before moving on, there is one more thing I want to do, if I can. Game. Thank you. Want to go to Kain's setup, and let's give him the Ice Lance, because that'll be more useful coming up here. And let's give the Ogrekiller to Cecil there. But can we defeat Rubicante and take back the crystals from Golbez? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.